Let's talk about Graace Coddington. Graace has been a part of the fashion industry for over 50 years, and it all began in 1959 when she entered a modelling competition in British Vogue. This is the image that she won with. Just 3 years after Graace won this competition, she got her first big break. She appeared on the cover of British Vogue's August 1962 issue, and then she had another cover with them the following month. Up until this point, she'd been known as a model with short blonde hair, often in a pixie or sometimes in a very iconic geometric Vidal Sassoon cut. And she dyed her hair this very orangey red, and it's a look that would remain with her up until this day. Fun fact about this color, it was actually created by her long-term partner and acclaimed stylist Didier Malige. It was once Graace moved behind the camera that her career really took off. For 19 years, she worked as photo editor at British Vogue. Then she moved to New York to work for Calvin Klein in 1986. And 2 years later, she became the creative director of American Vogue. And that's the role that absolutely cemented her in this industry. It's the role where she brought us so many iconic, and I mean iconic, photo shoots that you just can't forget. It was during her time at American Vogue that she would work with the likes of Peter Lindbergh, Arthur Elgort, Patrick de Marchelier, Merton Marcus, Tim Walker. And it's during this time that she just really unleashed her imagination. And she herself has said that it's this shoot with Annie Leibovitz, Alice in Wonderland, that is her most important fashion narrative. It gives you a glimpse into who Graace is and how fantastical her imagination is. She's also very much praised for this Steven Meisel shoot. Her and Steven managed to really capture the essence of Marc Jacobs' infamous Perry Ellis grunge collection. Aside from Graace's talent and passion, I feel like the world probably fell in love with her a little bit when she appeared in the documentary The September issue in 2009. I feel that it's easy to assume that the fashion industry is very dark and Devil Wears Prada, and yeah, a lot of it is. But in this behind the scenes documentary where we see the team at Vogue working on the September 2007 issue, we see a softer side of Graace. We see how she's kind of shy but talks up for herself, and just how funny and creative she is. And quite rightly, director of the documentary, R.J. Cutler, said, "Every billboard, fashion magazine spread, every advertisement we see today has been influenced by Graace Coddington." I think that's down to Graace's eye. She has a talent that you cannot replicate, and it absolutely makes her an industry icon. Let me know if you know Graace or her work.